Welcome to another 2 Minutes Tuesday. What if I showed you a simple tool that you can deploy on your website immediately? Well, it'll take you 15 minutes to set up. It will help your visitor find the exact information that they're looking for. It'll help get you more customers because they're going to easily get to your phone, your quote, everything else. Are you interested? Oh, did I tell you that it's free too? All that right after this. Hey, you wonderful Car Count hackers. My name's Matthew Lee. I'm so glad to see your smiling faces. Here on Car Count Hackers, we're all about helping auto repair shop owners fix their car count, get more customers, and finally make the money that you know you deserve. On this 2 Minute Tuesday, I want to show you something that is simple to deploy, and you may not do this yourself, but you can certainly direct this to your website person. So why don't we start right now? Let's bang 2 minutes on the clock, and let's jump right into it. Okay, so for the purposes of this video, let's just consider this a typical website. This happens to be a demo website that we use to test code and test different things, but this is something that we are adamant about now, and specifically for mobile. I'm showing you this on my mobile phone because 82% of your new customers are going to find you on mobile first. So let's scroll down here to where there's a little more white space, and I want to direct your attention to this little button that says tap for help. And when I tap that, look what pops up. I have a selection of different things that I can do. Now understand one thing. This website's already crafted with, a click to call. So that would generate a phone call right from a website. And there is also a menu here that lets me go anywhere I want on the website. But understand this, we don't want to make the customer think. So if we can provide them a quick menu, something that they can just tap for, and let's have a look at how this works. Let's find out what the location is. So when I tap that, you can see it automatically scrolls down to a map, and this happens to be a Google map, and I am a huge fan of Google Maps because, as you can see, if I just tap this, it'll tell me to, use my two fingers to scroll, to enlarge, and all that other stuff. But carry on with the button, customer reviews. I can get directed right to where I want on customer reviews. Next, what about a free quote? Get a free quote. Understand that I can eliminate this simply by tapping that. I can fill out a free quote form, your name, best email, phone, your make and model, what can we quote you on, and, of course, the button, please quote me now. This should be something that is engaging the visitor back to the buttonizer. The big one. Call now. Again, this can be done from the website because all of the phone links on a website should be click to call. Nonetheless, it can be done, from this as well. Look, they don't know, they've got to your website and they're probably only looking for a few things. They're looking for your phone number, they're looking for your hours, they're looking for your location, they're looking for possibly customer reviews. You could add quotes. This can be expanded to whatever else you want. All I would suggest is remember that you have a limited amount of real estate and you don't want to have 15 or 20 different options like here's my Facebook page and here's my Instagram and all that stuff. You want to keep this focused on what the customer is looking for when they get to your website. So now I'm going to give you a couple of pro hacker tips. Number one, this buttonizer that you just looked at is developed for WordPress sites, and the actual name of the plugin is called Buttonizer. I'm going to leave links in the notes below, so you're more than welcome to head over there. Now, if you don't have a WordPress website or your webmaster tells you it won't work the way your website is set up, there has to be a similar solution because this isn't just for WordPress websites. Hack number 2, you can add any link. I've only shown you a few to give you the idea, but links can be added to go to any page on your website or even another website. I don't recommend that you steer visitors to your Facebook page or things like that. Appointment, do you want to have an appointment form? That can be added. So keep that in mind. You can make it as many links as you want. I would just think that you want to keep it small enough so that it appears on a phone screen without having to scroll through that. Hack number 3, I would focus on the things that you know your customer wants. They're looking for your phone number, your hours, your map, customer reviews, coupons, how do I get a quote, the simple things, because let's face it, your customer didn't find you on a mobile phone to read your blog. Like, really, okay? So keep it focused on what you know your customer wants. Next hack, it can be customized any which way you want. Colors, text, icons, it's all there, easily done. Now, before you run over to Buttonizer, you're going to find that there is a paid version of this too. And in 100% transparency, everything I showed you on this video was from the free version. So it will solve 95% of your problems absolutely free. The next pro hack for you, always check this on your phone, because even though it appears on your website, if you're doing this or you're looking at it on your desktop, check out how it appears on your phone, because 82% of the people that come to your website are probably going to come there on their mobile device first. So that's the pro hacks I have for you. Now, what I would really like to know is, what are your thoughts and comments on this? Would this help you direct your website visitors to get exactly what they want and help convert more customers? Leave your comments and questions in the show notes below. I always check them. While you're here, why not subscribe? The link is right there. Go ahead and do it. Ring the bell icon so you're always getting updated information when I release videos. And leave it at that. My name is Matthew Lee. I thank you so much for your time. Look forward to seeing you on the next video. Take care.